We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It's Darren Young versus Heath Slater.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
Here comes Darren Young making his way to the ring. Talk about making an entrance.
And his opponent, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
This one's going to be
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
And we are going to start this early.
I knew they couldn't wait, Cole. He wasted too much time on that one.
Part of Heath Slater's strategy is to antagonize and verbally belittle his opponents before the match even gets underway. When the bell rings, the one-man rock band proudly continues that behavior as he's beating down his opponents.
And it's nothing worse to be verbally belittled by Heath Slater. Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Guys, I want to discuss Darren Young for a moment. He's extremely proud of what he's been able to accomplish thus far in WWE, and rightfully so.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Oh, opponents best beware. Darren Young is looking to serve up big dishes of pain here tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. And there's the belly-to-belly suplex.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Young really upping his game here with his heavy-hitting offense.
Darren Young making his statement as we speak. He was one step ahead on that one.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
That's a good point. But you have to remember, this guy has absolutely no quit in him.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at Darren Young with a buzz killer.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Heath Slater getting completely assaulted. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
Heath Slater is at his best when he's running his mouth and letting everybody know how great he is.
And it's Darren.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. Heath Slater, no problem getting out of that one. And the reverse.
The schoolboy might do it here.
I think this is going to work.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Here's a cover. Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
He sees it.
Look out. Heath Slater is measuring. Starting to look like Darren Young's in a bit of trouble. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
And Mock, he can end it here.
Right now.
2.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Heath Slater.
Heath Slater wins here in impressive fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on... We have some fatal four-way action coming up.
This is my favorite.
It's Curtis Axel against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is gonna be good.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. Hey, nice move.
Let's talk about Tyson Kidd for a moment. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
And fatal four-way matches can be rewarding, or they can drive you nuts. That's because you can do all the work, and someone else reap the rewards.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like Swagger's starting to slow some. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly. There he goes, out of the ring.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh boy, Curtis Axel snapmare.
Watch this move.
And there's the arrogance of the all-American American.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
He's struggling a bit here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the guy, but I'm starting to think he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a man.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
You said it, and we got to cover.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Impending doom being thrust upon Jack Swagger. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. He was able to reverse that.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
A move like that is completely unnecessary. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
When this guy's on, look out. Tyson Kidd. Look at him hook the leg.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Not going to win many matches with that move.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Good night. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He's begging for it.
Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Wow, he's looking for the win.
This may be it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Oh, look at the emotion.
Clearly on a mission here.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Titus O'Neil against Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
What do you think is going through the mind of Dolph Ziggler now, King? At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Dolph Ziggler is the kind of guy who has no trouble telling you just how good he is.
The strike finds its target.
Have to love the upside of Dolph Ziggler. This young man can do a lot of amazing things in the ring. I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring whose power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks. Ooh, face first.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, Titus O'Neil has a mean streak. Talk about attitude. The reversal from Ziggler.
First time for everything, I guess.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. Ziggler may be in trouble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be a Titus O'Neil looking for the pin. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
The reversal from Ziggler.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it.
The shoulders are down. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. He simply refuses to stay down. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
The reversal from Ziggler.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Huge headlock, and now what?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Will he be victorious?
I think this
Gets the shoulder up.
barely, but that's all that matters. It's up. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
And he gets out of the way. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
Oh, lights out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
You can bet his opponent is...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's measuring.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. There's the pinfall and the victory.